How can you grow your sales in any time, whether it's time like now when there's COVID challenges, or it's any other time, whether during the very best of times or even any other challenging times. There's a sales success formula that I will teach, and out of that sales success formula, there are a few ideas that I can share with you that you can think about how to implement in your business and grow your sales. The first thing that you can do to grow your sales is to increase prospects. These are potential customers who are coming either to your business, or they're coming to your website, or they're coming to your store, or even you're going to them to present the value that you have for them. So you can actually grow your business. Assuming everything remained constant, you can double your sales, you double your prospects. You can increase your sales by 10%, you increase your prospect by 10% without changing anything else within your business. So you need to ask yourself, how can I increase the prospects? How can I increase people who have the potential to buy my product by being in touch with them? I use the word prospects rather than leads. Leads is a common word that is used, and these are people who have, you think, it's actually you who just think they could buy from you. Prospects are people who you have checked with them, and you can tell they have the need for your product, they have and they have the ability to buy your product. That is the same definition you could use for leads. But a question I'm asked, how do you differentiate from leads to prospects? I say prospects, you have talked to them. You have had an engagement and an interaction and a conversation with them. So that is prospects. Increase your prospects, increase your sales. The other way you can increase your sales is increasing how many of these prospects are converting into customers. So let's assume that in your business, for every 5 people, for every 5 potential customers, 1 becomes a paying customer, 1 becomes buying customer. You can double your sales if you move from 1 in 5 2 in 5. So if I can increase that, I'm able to increase my sales. There are many things you could do. Probably it's how you present your product. Probably it's how you persuade the customers to buy. Or it's even how you organize your store, or even it's the kind of smile or conversation that you are having with the customer. You can increase your sales by increasing your conversion rate. So you can say 1 out of 10 buying, I want to make it 2 out of 10. So by doing that, you are able to increase your sales. The other way you can do it is to look at your customers, and you say, instead of a customer buying once every year, you can get them buying twice a year. Or instead of them buying once every month, I can get them to buy 2 times every month, or 2 times. Or you can increase how often they are buying your product. You do that, you increase your sales. And you can, if you're in business or if you're in sales, the key thing is to keep on asking, how can I get my customers to buy more often from me? And they could buy more often from you either by offering them more usage of your product, so they can use more of it, and therefore they can buy more often. Or you can get them to buy more often from you by selling to them multiple products, so that they are not just buying once, they are coming back to you over and over again. You can increase your sales by increasing how much people are spending, or these customers are spending in every purchase. If, for example, you are selling a product, and this is something that I'm called in to train in many times, is how to get the customers to buy. If they were coming to buy a computer, a laptop, it comes with just as it is. You can get them to buy a mouse in addition to the computer. That way, you have increased how much they have spent. So if they were to spend 30,000 for that computer and you sell to them a mouse at 500, you have increased their spend from 30,500. If you are selling a car, you could sell them a car, and you could add a few add-ons. You could add an audio system. You could add new tires if it's a second-hand vehicle. That way, if they were to spend 500,000, you have taken them to spending 550,000. So you have increased how much they have spent. So think of how you can increase the average deal size. A good example that I give is that if you went into a restaurant and asked for a cup of tea, and the waiter just brought you a cup of tea without asking what else you need to take with tea, they are missing out. So you could actually increase, if you are running a restaurant business, by requiring every waiter that you have asking tea with what else, tea with what else. If you did that, you will definitely increase your sales. And of course, you can think of how you can think of how you can increase profitability in your every transaction you're having. That is by minimizing the cost of sales. It may not outrightly increase the revenue, but if you increase the profit out of 100,000 sale by increasing the margin from 10%, which is 10,000, to 15%, which is 15,000, is as equivalent as if you just increase the sale to 150,000 with the same margin that you had. So if you increase the margin by either lowering the costs or any other thing that you can do to make it far much cheaper for you to offer the product, you could actually enjoy better gross margin out of that sale, and that can improve your overall sales performance. So those are just a few ideas that I share. But you can learn more about how to increase and learn strategies and techniques for each of these that we apply truly in our sales mastery course. Clicking down there, and as soon as this course comes out, you can take this course. It has over 93 unique techniques and ideas that you can apply in growing your sales.